So here we go again. We got another crazy swell chase down to Tassie, another swell heading towards Shipstern Bluff. But this time we have Dylan Longbottom inviting Tahitian legend surfer Matahi Drollet. Let's see what we get. He's never surfed down here before, never been into Australia, and I reckon this one's going to be very, very interesting.
So I was basically just cruising at home, and then I saw this swell hitting Shipstern, and I text Dylan if I should come, and he told me yeah I should, it could be fun. So yeah, with Thomas we pulled the trigger and came here, and I'm glad we did, because I had the best first experience ever in Australia. I never been here before, in such a beautiful country, and obviously with some crazy waves. And
so we've had a bit of a weirdo night, eh?
Oh, so weird.
What happened?
Oh, Matahi's flying from Tahiti, and then they got to Sydney just a bit late and missed their connection, so kind of spewing for Matahi's first time here, and I was really excited to take him out. But he's still coming, and he's on the flight now, but he's just going to miss the first couple of hours, but I reckon he could time it good, like when the tide's low.
Lucky for some of the guys, we got some of the local guys have looked after us, you know.
And
without that,
the Tassie boys are like such good friends to us for me over 20 years now, and they're always so helpful to us, and like we always try and pay it back to them in any way. But yeah, we couldn't do it without them, and yeah, for sure.
So what are we expecting today, do you think?
I think, it's kind of really good direction, like kind of super south and big period. So I think you're going to see some big crazy ones for sure. It's just the wind everyone's a bit worried about, but it's really light, and with a wave like this, it doesn't really matter. So I reckon there's going to be some crazy ones for sure.
Kind of like you'd had to take a bit of a gamble, because at one stage it was a northerly wind, and then it went to east, southeast. It was all over the place, and now it's sort of they say southeast, east.
Well, yeah, everyone, you want the forecast perfect, but you're never going to get it. It's part of surfing. You just gotta, get things close, and you just kind of got to go for it. And we just want the size. If everything comes together, it does, but sometimes it doesn't. But we can only hope and stay positive, and let's see.
And so Matahi, a Tahitian coming to a place like this is pretty unusual.
Oh yeah, so when we're in Tahiti, we're in boardies, and like not much on, or like Code Red Day. Hey Laurie, we're just a little bit of wetsuit, but yeah, I got 4 mil booties on. I got 5'4". There's no wind now, but it's the water's going to be freezing for him, so it's going to be classic. And then also Matahi's on his forehand at Teahupoo, so to come back in here, and it's going to be cool to see how he kind of surfs it, because the guy is so super talented wherever he surfs in the world, whether Tahiti or Hawaii. So it's going to be awesome to see him here and see how he can tackle it. Zip that one up. Oh yeah. Chuck it on.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of my favourite waves. I mean, it's close to home in a sense of travel, and yeah, I mean, I've always been drawn to this place for almost 20 years now. So I'm just, it's a gamble swell, but Dill got me excited, and last minute I thought, stuff it, why not jump on it and go and see what happens. Like you said, it's not the most perfect forecast, but you got to gamble to have a go. So fingers crossed there's just something we can ride today, and if not, a little adventure and see what happens anyway.
Yeah, it should be coming up slowly. It's pretty small at the moment, but the swell's filling in. It's long periods, so it's slow, but it should grow over the next few days, or next few hours, and should be really fun. It should be really, really fun by the end of it.
And the wind is going to be low though. So, I mean, right, look, have you ever seen the tide so low? What's global warming's not really happening to you?
Yeah, tide's really, really low. The moon's definitely filling in, doing its job. But then the winds are sort of like super light, but they're definitely circling. So we might see some good and bad day at times throughout the day, and it should be really fun. It should be really fun though, and there should definitely be some moments for some crazy ones.
Too big and you'll lose your head, and I won't offer my condolences. A rabid dog drowned in the water, power trip, but I never feasted on full stomach.
Woo, there she goes.
I'm out there.
He waves like this, huh?
No messing about. You get the best barrel of the day straight off the bat.
Sit and watch too long and might as well sit and watch out there.
Yeah.
Orgy of a fool's spot that makes the world go round.
Come hang out.
Selling drugs for
Yeah, get him low.
Oh, okay. See how long it takes to catch one.
So here we are in the majestic Shipstern Bluff for the second time of the season, and we were a bit worried because the winds weren't looking so good, and they're still not actually perfect. They're kind of east winds. Matahi actually got delayed on his flight last night, missed out, and on getting on the evening flight here last night. So, but he's just arrived. It's now 10:10, so he's done record time leaving Sydney early this morning and jumped straight on Polly's boat. Now they're getting organised and getting in the lineup, and we're going to see this Tahitian legend actually surfing a wave that he's never surfed before, and definitely a lot colder than Tahiti and Teahupoo. And yeah, it's going to be exciting to see what he can do. So, as you can see, we're getting some gold now. The wind's actually back right off, so that's a good thing. And meanwhile, she's just passed another towboard.
What am I doing? Good fun.
So what do you reckon, mate? Shipsterns, how'd you go with the step?
Oh, it's such a crazy place. That's pretty much my ultimate dream, to come and surf here. Since I was a kid, I looked the video.
You kind of got it sus now, you know, just got to wait for the step and then once you get over it, and then you can set your line.
Yeah, it reminds me of Chopes kinda. You see the west bow, which is the south bow here.
Yeah.
Then you see the step. You have to go over it like pretty early, and then you just get barrel. That's super sick.
I mean, it's not the greatest day, and the winds are definitely making it difficult. So how's the chop? Do you deal with that? It's okay.
I don't know, cause I'm towing, so when you tow it, everything is a lot easier.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'd be the same story if I was gonna paddle, but it's a good first experience for sure.
And it's such a beautiful area. How's this? These
It's
cliffs?
just the most beautiful scenery ever. Look at this crazy mountain and like the rocks and the people, and yeah.
Well, meanwhile. So you kind of missed your flight last night. It was a bit of a problem.
That was so,
Must have been stressful, huh?
yeah, it was so stressful, and I was pretty bummed to miss the flight because I knew Dylan and the boys were on that flight, and I was scared to miss the best part of the swell this morning. But somehow we got here, and then I saw some like beautiful rides. I saw Dylan get a sick one, and that just got me super pumped.
Wow.
Don't fuck up, Noah!
Good boy.
Hold your line and keep your faith. Supplied and borrowed words, whatever it takes.
Good boy.
Simplified, we're all just bones, misshapen lines. We get lost in the diminishing light. We are so ready to run, not maintain. God forbid we're uncomfortable or feel afraid. It comes across us in waves. It's only a brief exchange. It gets better. It has to rise. So diminishing light.
Woo! He went down, down.
In the diminishing light.
And it's the end of the day, and now their ski's broken down, so we're trying to sort it out.
Is that got a rope on it? Is that got a rope on it? Yeah, we got one. Oh, you got one on there now.
Scored, huh?
Shipsterns,
Yeah.
first time. I think first Tahitian to ever surf Shipsterns.
Absolutely.
Hey, absolutely. That's hey, claim that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that one.
Tahitian wetsuit.
Wasn't the perfect day for you, but it was really difficult with the winds, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was good to see there was waves ridden, and there was some waves to be ridden. I got out there early, and while it was still glassy, and had a crack and caught 3 waves and got 3 floggings. So the statistics weren't too good for me, but I still had an epic day just hanging and watching. I didn't end up grabbing the rope or anything, but to see Matahi come and surf was pretty cool, and it was good to see such a long adventure for him to get over and actually make it here. He missed his connecting flight, so to see him go and get a few epic waves was pretty cool, and whipped Dill into one pretty nice wave, so definitely worth coming.
How was your day, mate?
Pretty sick. It was a really good day. It was so much drama from Matahi missing flights to making it here.
Right to the end when the ski decided.
Right to the end, the ski died, nearly went over the falls on the ski, but I was right at the end. Watching Laurie paddle them ones, man, that was crazy. It was so good. It was a brand new...
Because it was really hard to paddle, eh? So talk about how the wind fucked it for everyone paddling.
Oh yeah,
clamping.
it was, but it was not too bad then. And he got some sick ones, and it was a new 6'8" a shape for him, so it looked perfect, and but real steppy and super hard. But yeah, they all did good. It was really good to see Genji. It was his first trip here, and he got a crazy paddle one. I was so stoked for him. He got some good ones, and then I towed him for a few, so that was so good. And then young Lex, he's only 16, 17, 16, and paddled some and towed his first ever wave Shipsterns, which was pretty special. Did really good. And then by the time Matahi came, it was
Perfect timing, eh?
It kind of turned on. It was perfect timing. Like you didn't get out till it was
10:30 or
10:30, 11, and yeah, it was good. Like back end, I didn't know how he was going to go, and he did so good. Like really good. I knew he'd do good. He's so talented, and I knew that, but I just wanted to see it, and it was so good. It's the first Tahitian ever surf Shipstern, so it was pretty special. Yeah. It was a good day. It was a really good vibe. Everyone got good ones.
Nice wave, dude. You fucking done a good job today, dude.
Can you zoom in? We haven't got a big enough zoom. We need a bigger zoom.
Well done, dude.
We need a bigger lens.
I got the macro in the car. I'll go and get it.
Get the 600 out.
You're lucky.